Hey everybody, and I'm back with another comic book review, and I'm back with Wonder Woman 793. You got a super awesome cover, and it's called The Trinity Returns. So in the last one, 792, at the end, Superman came back, and he was talking to Diana out in space. So in this one, the Watchtower. So they are back at the Watchtower. It says this one here. This story takes place before the events of Justice League 75. I have not read Justice League 75, so those that have read it probably will know what's going on. So they're at the Watchtower. Apparently, Watchtower is all shut down, and they're basically just talking about when they see the view, what do they see? Earth. What's Earth to them? And let's see. Superman says, I just see my home. It's where those I love most live, which makes me love it. And Diana says, she sees cycles, the tides, the seasons, the passing of age. That's what she sees when she sees Earth. So they're just hanging out, talking, and the Watchtower's shut down, so it's just kind of sitting here. And they hear the airlock open. The airlock opens, and there's Batman. He said he had to take the scenic route because the teleporters, I guess, were down. It's called Walk Among Us. This is what this comic book's called. So I guess the Watchtower was setting off a distress signal. And since it's been shut down, they don't know why it's setting off a distress signal. So they're just checking things out. So Clark hears a noise, like a scratching noise. So they're going to go investigate. So they climb through the duct system because nothing works, right? There's barely any power. So they are crawling through the duct system, and they found where the noise is coming from. So they climb through the duct system. Apologize if I alarmed you. Okay. But I've been doing renovations. So that's Manhunter, right? So yeah, he said, oh, I'm doing renovations and I didn't want to waste electricity. And actually, he interrupted a team meeting. So you got Green Lantern, Flash, Aquaman. Okay, so they're having a team meeting in the dark. And he's like, Superman's like, I just talked to you last night, Green Lantern. How'd you get here so fast? Oh, I'm just surprised we didn't bump into each other there. And then Wonder Woman was like, come on, John, here, show me what you got done. And she's showing what he's working on. She uses the lasso as we lie and wait for the return of our Armada. Oh, the lasso. Who are the Armada? Who are you? Ew, it's like his face is peeling off. We are soldiers. A scout ship left behind, waiting for years for a signal to attack. We are. The page sticks together, I'm sorry. We are. The Imperium. Oh, weird. They're like shapeshifters. We've read so much about you, Wonder Woman. It'd be an honor to take your place. Oh, they can impersonate them. You may need to rethink your plan. You don't even know which Green Lantern you're impersonating. So they have a fight scene. We need to contain them immediately. So yeah, they're like shapeshifter creatures. Beings. So yeah, they're just fighting it out, trying to contain them. Smush. We have each other. Cool art in here. Instead of just talking as they're fighting, it's good to see you smile. Last time we spoke, you had me worried. Worried about what? That I'll hang up my tiara? And Batman's like, oh, we thought you'd go back home, like to the island. To give it up. He lets her throw the batarang. The batarang. You know. Nunchuck thing. Not nunchuck. Throwing star. I can't believe you thought I was going to quit. Not us. We know. We know you too well. But no, we could blame you if you ever did need some time away. I heard the island is really nice this time of year. Because everything that Wonder Woman went through with her mom and dying and coming back, and she's been through a lot. But she's gonna keep going. So they contain these Imperium guys, and the months are chatting. And they just literally hang out for the rest of it. Drinking terrible coffee, because it's instant coffee. Yeah, and she just talks about, Batman asks how she'd been since her mom died. And she says, my mom is now on Olympus now, and she watches over all of us. So yeah, it's just them sitting around talking, and it's very nice, actually. It says this. We don't say it often as we should, and Bruce may not say it as much at all, but we love you too. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Nice group hug. They've been through so much together. And they're talking about, oh, you must be hungry. And she's like, well, yeah, but I can wait till I get home. There's probably no food up here. So Batman goes trucking off to go find something to eat. And Superman's, and I'm always going to be here for you. And Batman finds the stash of chocolate cookies. So they literally sit here on the couch and eat chocolate cookies. They never go bad because they got so much preservatives in it. So a little later, after they had their coffee and their chocolate preserved cookies, your defeat is meaningless. Our armies will return for us, and they'll come for all of you. And Wonder Woman's like, faith is so often a blessing, but in this case I find it necessarily cruel. You've already told me you're abandoned, so nobody is coming. So nobody's coming to get them. So they're just kind of like stuck here now. So Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman said, well, we could find a place for you here. On Earth, you just have to decide what you want. The odds of finding their people are very slim. So it says, picture the future you want. It's in your hands. The chances of reuniting you with the other Imperium are slim, but we can always try. we'll give you, we'll give you some time to decide. So they're going to give them a chance to decide what they want to do. And then it just ends with them. And it ends with them looking at Earth, and they say what they see in it. Batman's like, I see accountability, duty, to Gotham, to the world, and the memory of my parents. Superman says, I see the potential, everything I worked for, it's all for a better tomorrow. It sounds like we share the same vision from different angles. The one thing all people share, even when we possess nothing else. And what is that? Hope. And the next episode, Olympus Rising. So I like this comic. This one was good. It's just them sitting around, catching up, making sure that Wonder Woman is okay. So this is 793, Wonder Woman. Let me know what you think. And later.